Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So we are finally wrapping up on the EZA showcases for all of the EZAs here, right? We got 10 EZAs, so hopefully you guys have been able to check all 10 videos. There are hints and clues in each of the videos, which can get you into a giveaway. So if you haven't watched them, sad. You're not going to be able to enter the giveaway, right? So we got the GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This is the AGL Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. Very curious to see how he works here. He links pretty well with the GT Golden Grade Ape Super Saiyan 3 Goku that we had a showcase with, the previous one. I'm thinking that this guy can link pretty well together with the Golden Grade A version, but we'll see. He actually links pretty well with some of these Super Saiyan 3 characters. But yeah, we're gonna test him out. We'll see how he looks. So on his super, he causes supreme damage to the enemy, raises attack and defense for 3 turns. Then we got his passive here. He gets attack and defense plus 150% as a basic effect. Then per GT Heroes category ally attacking the same turn, we're tossing an additional that has a 50% chance to become a super. So basically we can get 2 chances, right? 2 chances of those. We get attack plus 100% when attacking, which is 200%. And then defense plus 70% when receiving an attack, which in total will be 170. No, 140, my brain. When all allies attacking the same turn are GT Heroes category characters, we're getting an additional attack plus 100%. We're getting a chance of performing a critical hit and damage reduction up to 50%. And when HP is 50% or less, or when there's a GT bosses category enemy, we're guaranteed critting and we're guarding all attacks. So pretty good instances there in terms of defensive options. I got him with some dodges here. I unfortunately do not have the best equips for this character, but we'll see how we go. We're gonna run him on this setup, and we're gonna be going over to the Omega fight. Up against the special battle. This can be pretty tough for Goku, but we're basically getting what he needs, right? We need that GT a boss enemy so we can get that guaranteed crit. We get the guard ability naturally instead of just like dipping below 50% HP. So for context, you guys are seeing the chat right there. On the side, we're talking about s'mores and me not being able to. Thank you for the dodge. Me not being able to experience s'mores in my lifetime because, again, I'm from Puerto Rico. We didn't have campfires. We didn't have. Maybe people did camp in Puerto Rico. I just wasn't one of them. And set up a campfire. Brought their marshmallows, did their thing with their s'mores and things like that. Meanwhile, over here is very traditional, where I'm living at. Very traditional to do some s'mores whenever you're campfire, doing a campfire or something like that. Also, Pan, why? Why, Pan? Why would you do this to me? Okay, let me set up the team correctly. Yeah, I know that you can be run. We did the showcase for that GT Great Ape Goku, and He is good. The only problem is that he is not a great unit to bring on these teams because we just can't bring him anywhere. So, all right, lock on slot 2. Well, this is perfect, so that way we can showcase this guy. 220k defense is certainly not great. Let's do this right here. Let's do this as well. And we get the super soft here. Okay, we got the counter here, which is good. Thank you, Goku. Appreciate it. And 30 million. We do have to protect ourselves because, again, this stage is stage can hit pretty hard. So we will see how well Super Saiyan 3 Goku handles this. Okay, double digits. Was able to get some extra defenses when receiving the attack, which is good. Sadly, we won't be able to see this after the fact, right? We won't be able to see his defensive stats once he gets hit, but he's starting off at 200k, so 16 million. Not too shabby. That's the additional right there. 18. Again, he raises attack and defense for 3 turns, so it's a 30% raise, which is not bad. Okay, another super attack here, pretty good. Oh, I was gonna say quad super. Oh, he did. There you go. Nice. That was the hidden potential additional. Hidden potential system additional. Hey, shoutouts to Aaron over on the Twitch side. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you for the BDs. Did you go, bud? You deserve it? Nah, I don't think I deserve it, but I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Nobody needs to donate. God dang it. Appreciate it. But thank you. Alright. We're at the final stretch of wrapping up with these like EZA showcases and things like that. All of these units are unique in their own ways, in their own perspectives. Some of them do have some issues. Some of them maybe can be a bit better. Of course, there are a couple of them where we just simply can't run them on tough content or tough events because that is their deal. And please, Pan, I need your dodges. Okay, we're dead. Dodge. Okay, no, we're dead now. I wanted to get the GT bosses enemy, but you know, I'm gonna have to go into everybody's favorite stage. Actually, let me run Jiren's event. Let me go over here. Let's see what we can cook over here. Of course, without a GT bosses category enemy, we are possibly gonna have to rely on him dipping below 50% HP because we're gonna be losing on guard. We're gonna get the damage reduction because we have GT heroes category allies, but his guard ability, we're not gonna be able to get it unless we dip below 50% HP. So that is gonna be a problem, of course. 268k defense at the start of turn, not too bad. Let's see his links here real quick. We have everything active except for Over in a Flash, Limit Breaking Form, and Golden Warrior, which, again, considering the fact that he's a Super Saiyan 3 unit, most of the Super Saiyan 3 characters, like the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku from Majin Buu Saga, the Angel one, share some pretty decent links with him. So, not bad on his behalf, but like, I don't think we're going to be running him on this setup. But that's just interesting units, right? So again, he's not bad. These units in general, they're not bad at all. The only problem is that, you know, we are gonna have such a set of characters right now that are composed, like, making the team a lot better, right? You can have better options rather than this Super Saiyan 3 Goku. The fact that you would have to take him away from his like actual fight, like you would want to fight a GT bosses category enemy, which we will soon get. We haven't gotten the update. Well, by the time this video goes up, it might already be in the game, so you guys could use this character in that event because you're going to be fighting a GT bosses category enemy, right? I'm talking about the Birth of the Shadow Dragons event. That event is going to get a boss rush mode, basically fighting all those bosses. And if you add this character into the team, you have the opportunity for him to get that extra guard, gets the permanent crit chance, things like that. You have some options, right? But in general, apart from that event as a whole, I don't see myself running him on other events, right? So that is the, like, I'm considering the options. What could we have here that can make the team better, right? This is the setup that we have here that is pretty decent, but I could replace the maybe the Super Saiyan 3 Goku for maybe the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Super EZA Vegeta, even though he gets destroyed. We can also get the GT Super Saiyan, well, I was gonna say GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the SDR one, because his support is really good. But the problem is you can't run him on events. There's only one particular event, or a few events, that you can run that character in, and kind of unfortunate that you can't do that. Yeah, like in comparison to these other characters, like these guys are doing a lot of damage. This Goku doesn't like have things that we need in order for him to like building him up, doing his attack power, things like that. So, all right, Pan must have helped here. I'm gonna do a crazy bid, and we're gonna put him on slot 1, so that way we get to see him a little bit. 800k defense. Now that's pretty good. The only issue is that we don't have guard. We have some good damage reduction here because we have 50% damage reduction. It can be a pretty decently defensive, but I don't know if it's enough to warrant you replacing him for somebody else that you could have on the team. That's a nice dodge there. 20 million. Okay. Again, that Pan is providing additional attack support. I think that physical Pan on her super, yeah. So it's a attack support for 2 turns, which is very good. Unfortunately, we're not able, of course, to pull the SDR Pan during our summons. So of course that's we could use that so we can be able to get some extra defensive support. We can also pair him up with the GT Trunks. Granted, he's not linking great with him, but it's extra support that we could use for this team, right? Maybe whenever they rejuvenate the Super Saiyan 3 team, we can totally run him in there and get some extra options, right? But for now, I don't know if they're even gonna touch that category right there. So, hey, Mercy and Jose, how's it going? Doing okay. Wrapping up the series of videos that we've been recording. This should be the last batch, the last video for the ECAs, because all of the other videos we've been able to record, by the time you guys are watching this video, all those videos should be up. Again, I'm gonna be away. I believe by the time this video goes up, I should be back. I should be coming back home from my trip, and of course, there's not gonna be a stream whenever I'm coming back because of the trip. The trip is very late where I come back, so I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to stream while I'm back when I come back or do some stuff. But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some events and some notices coming in that are gonna be pretty good. Right now we're gonna die because Goku unfortunately landed. Had to be on. He has to be on slot 1 because Gogeta got locked here. All right, brother. Let's see what you do. I still firmly believe that this is a very tough red zone stage. All right, double digits, 17 million. A lot of people, like some people, have comment on some of the recent videos. You know, I mentioned that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, the Super ECA one, looks pretty good, but he was like, oh, but I was running him up against the blue Goku from the red zone stages, and I was told that apparently this is no longer a meta relevant event that we can run this guy in. So I'm sorry. I tried to do, I was trying to do the Omega one, like the Omega like stage 3 of the special battle, but you know, I'm not a lifesaver. Sometimes these units can get destroyed. So Super ECA for, of course, Goku would be better than Vegeta, but he's not that far off. I still feel like I'm pretty sure, like I need to run Vegeta a little bit just to see how well he is, but Vegeta's not bad. I'm seeing a lot of things on the internet saying like, oh my god, he sucks. I'm gonna give Goku like an 8, Vegeta maybe like a 6. Yeah, the video should be up by the 1st of August, but I can show you how I did the Ultimate Clash. It wasn't too difficult. He's not a Ki Blast attack, by the way. That Gogeta. Alright, let's see here. We are at 426k defense. Got some solid links up. Feel like we do want to keep Goku on slot 1, don't we? Because we're getting the extra defense. Let's test this out here. And if we do get super, we get the counter, right? But yeah, it's a nice little option to have on the team. You know, could be replaced by somebody else that you might not need on the team. Or characters that you don't have, but you have these guys that are pretty old. And you have these characters lying around. They did get their ECA, so they can be some other additional options for the team. So I wish we were running like Super Saiyan 3, the Grade 8 GT Goku, the one that unfortunately cannot be ran on certain events, but you know, what can you do? Hey Ace over on the Twitch side, how's it going? Okay, some additional normals. Just additional normals, that's bad. Okay, so we're getting the extra defense, we're guarding. Pan is dead. Unless we double digit tank some of these attacks, but I'm pretty sure we're dead with Pan. Oh, never mind. We get the double digits. The double dig. The double doge. Alright, that's good. Yeah, we can certainly do that. Curious to see, of course, like if we had some extra chances, like if we were running this like stage 1 of the special battle, we were able to use the grade 8 like the grade 8 for GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the chronable one, and we go into Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is able to get the ability to provide some support here, because of course this Goku is actually he's not on grade 8 power. Interesting. This Goku is not on grade 8 power. Are we still getting that support from Goku still? If he's on GT Heroes, let me see. Well, on Super Attack, of course he is, because it's just naturally going to provide that support on Super. But I mean, he is on Power B on Super Saiyan, so we are going to still provide him the extra defense and the damage reduction. Okay. I mean, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do this here because this event is going to end fairly quickly. But you're new, you can't get the blue bros to save your life. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You have all the new units except them, and it's maddening. We are going to get the 44% like chance again with the tickets, so hopefully you've been able to save those tickets. Of course, by the time this video goes up, those tickets should now be available, and people might have used them already. But by the time this stream is going, we haven't gotten those tickets yet. Alright, so yeah, like this Jiren is gonna get taken down, so we're not gonna be able to get another turn with like grade 8 Goku, things like that, and we won't be able to see Super Saiyan 4 Goku providing that extra support. But again, a nice little useful add-on to this team, right? That's what I could possibly dictate that this character is, right? Just adding this character into the team, of course, is not bad at all. Interesting that we are getting some links. It's kind of interesting that this guy does not have Super Saiyan 3 links compared to this guy. But yeah. Let me get some orbs here, because of course we're gonna get the Kamehameha link with him. So we're getting all these links active. 413k. We're gonna finish this fight off. I'm not gonna put him on slot 1 because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get supered here. Are we? Or not. Okay, well, again, he's not too bad, but comparing all those other characters with some of these like really good GT characters that we have available, I don't think that you have to change a lot on this team, because these units are like, you see some of these units in here are pretty dang good, but I feel like this guy can be a shoe-in if in any case you don't have most of the GT Heroes characters, right? So they link together because Goku is Grade Ape. He has the golden Grade Ape added into his name, meanwhile this guy does not. So that's why they link together. But yeah, that is gonna be it for the video. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. Of course, pairing up with other Super Saiyan 3 characters, he can link pretty well. It does seem that he links pretty well with that Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the Buu Saga. Maybe in the future we can get the destined Power Beyond Super Saiyan leader. Maybe Vegito Blue, the Carnival Vegito Blue standalone can lead that, and we can finally get a good unit like that, right? But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching the video. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this guy. I still feel like he's okay. He's a decent unit. You can add him into the team if you don't have any other alternatives for GT Heroes, because of course, if we look at GT Heroes, if we compose a team, we already got these two that are pretty good. We got this guy. This LR is still pretty ridiculous. We got some good support units. Of course, I didn't pull the STR Pan. This STR Pan can be pretty good, so if you add her into the team, you might be already filled with some other slot characters then you might not need anymore. Of course, these guys are gonna get their limited buffs taken away soon, so adding that Super Saiyan 3 Goku as another character in the team could be a good spot for him. So, and of course, he does have this all types leader skill. It's okay. It's not the greatest, unfortunately, but I use it for link leveling. That's one of the main reasons I say that it's good. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on this guy, if you have used him. Let me know if he has been some sort of a replacement for your team as a whole. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys click the link in the description. Get yourself some gamer subs, 10% off your purchase if you use code Radokun. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.